So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's...
Osimhen! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And smartly reclaimed. Well, there's the clearance. What a throw in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Alvarez. Takes a shot! Heracles! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Here comes another cross. Zaire Emery. Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get it through? Heerenveen have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Bellingham. Good ball, good take. And he whips it across. And it's hoisted clear. And he thumps it clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And he decides to cross it. Koundé makes the interception. Zaire Emery has found the net here, of course. Real chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Alvarez.
Heracles are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's good vision. It's a promising position. Bellingham. Haaland! Oh, off the bar! Hit into the... Gets his head on it! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Heracles find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Takes aim and cross. A mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Heerenveen are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played in with purpose. Claudio. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Turns back here, probably the best option. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Zaire Emery charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And this could be the final action of the first half. Osimhen! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
So that was the first half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
That gets things going for the second half.
Heerenveen really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rudiger getting this one clear. Alvarez. Vardio. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's picked his way through. Alvarez! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's become a case of men against boys. Zaire Emery picked out brilliantly. Van Dijk tries to clear. Heerenveen can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Heracles appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rudiger. Well, they can break here. Now it's Osimhen. And the finish! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Heerenveen certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, what a mistake! Lofted it. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer after 65 minutes is number 19, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Osimhen.
Heracles
Number
are
9.
having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field,
Here it comes,
18.
and Dyke gets across to intercept that.
Number 13.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter,
Number 21.
and it's Perisic.
Number 17. Mane. Number 3.
And the shot!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, terrific save.
Heracles really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 2 then. Rudiger. Now Saliba. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Little pass back. Mane. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Piontek. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mamadashvili is there to clear. Looking for the run. Mane. And here's the chance to counter. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears, and Mane! And he's straight offside. Rodrigo gets flagged offside.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. And now the breakaway. Nice control. Perisic delivers.
Well played and well cleared.
Pass somewhat off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
2 minutes added time.
And he's there to belt it away. And he's got his cross in. That is good alertness. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? And a chance! And he's following up! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.